Hey YouTube, RPM Auto here, got a video for you. And I just wanted to shoot a couple videos tonight, go over some mods I did on my two 22s that I have. And I have a little Pierce Morgan background here because we did shoot these targets with this one in my AK 22. So this is my Ruger 1022. And I know I've shown this in another video, but I wanted to do a little detail of it. I've done some modifications. Of course, I put the Archangel 5.56 stock on it. It's got the collapsible shoulder pad here, or butt stock. And then it's got the storage in the handle here, which I have a Victorinox multi-tool in there. And I did do a buffer, recoil buffer on this, and I have little bits of video of me doing that. I kind of messed up when I tore this apart and had springs flying everywhere, so I'll just put in the pieces that show the buffer and where it goes. I also did the auto bolt, which is right here. So with the auto bolt, instead of hitting the switch down here, you just pull back on the bolt and it closes and it guns empty, fired in safe direction. So I've added the folding 5-position foregrip, added mag rails, and then some aftermarket ladder covers that protect your Picatinny rails. I haven't done that on both sides, and they're pretty easy to install and pretty inexpensive. This is a Hawk scope, and I believe it's a 939 by 50, which is the diameter of the scope here. And I had to do the riser so it clears my Magpul pop-up sights. So that just comes off. And then I have the pop-up sights. And these are also by Magpul. Oh, there we go. And they're pretty good sights. Are these in frame too? Again, that's just the switch and the sights pop up. What else did I do to it? That's about it. So like I said, I did the buffer, which makes the recoil on this really smooth. It's 22, so you don't get a lot of recoil anyway. And then the auto bolt I really like. And then I have, like I said, these little ladder covers, which go on pretty easy. So just kind of dressed it up, and I think I'm about done with this one as far as accessories. I think I got it to where it shoots pretty good. I went out and shot it 50 yards and grouped pretty good. 2-inch groups with the bipod, which I know doesn't sound like much, but it was my first time actually shooting through the scope, and the scope supposedly going to get me accurate up to about 300 yards with this gun. So there it is, my Ruger 1022 with the Archangel modifications, the stock kit, and the Magpul pop-up sights, side rails here, and like I said, the internal. And I'm thinking about doing a trigger job to it, but I haven't decided that yet. But if I do, I'll get that on video. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you. Alright, we're back, and we got the receiver pulled out of the stock. And then you're going to pull, let's see if we can see this pin, and pull the trigger assembly out. There you go. And then right here, this is your recoil buffer pin. And right now it's yellow, or metal, sorry. And that usually just falls out. So it's right here inside the gun, and we're going to replace that with the tougher buffer. And I'm going to get focused here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so there's the buffer. I'm just going to push that out. It's actually out already. And we're going to install the copper buffer. And it's just going to slide right in there. Just like so. So that's the new recoil buffer, and now we're going to get changing the auto bolt, and that's going to go right in here, and I need another tool, so I'm going to go grab that. I'll grab back, and basically you're going to remove this pin here and this pin here, and then the assembly will come out. So give me a second and I'll be right back. Alright, auto bolt assembly is all done. Basically you have your release button on this side, right here. So you'll pull the bolt back, push up on the release or holder, and just pull it closed. And the recoil buffer, we'll see how that works when we go shoot today. So thanks for watching. Sorry there wasn't a lot of detail. I had some issues. I had springs and parts and stuff fly all over the place. So it's important to keep track of all the internals and how you take it apart. And the nice thing about this auto bolt was it's not the slotted. Here, I'll show you the old one. On the old one here, this is slotted. On the new one, it's one hole, so the pin goes through, so you don't have all this play in the auto bolt. So the pivot is pretty rock solid. See right here. Pull that back, push that up, and let it go. That's it. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Sorry about not having it all on video, but hopefully you're familiar enough with these guns, and if you're not, hopefully that helped a little bit. Thanks. Bye.